And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got the mayor. He's out there with B, and it's Daniels in at the 5, roaming the paint. We've got Prez, and it's Soto in at the 2-guard spot. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And here's Bledsoe. Pass to the main. Back to Bledsoe. Carter sets the pick for Bledsoe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Prez with the ball. Pass to Norris. Lock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Glover. No good on the 3. Carter looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Prez. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Off target from three-point range. Here's Bledsoe. Carter outside. Pass to the mayor. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Sweet move, and he drives in, and it's good on the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hall. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Carter down low. Outside for Bledsoe. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Soto. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Six to shoot. It's Bledsoe on the wing. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Ryan. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's the mayor. Jacks up a 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Prez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bledsoe left side. The mayor good on the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Persons checked in for Daniels. Here's Hall. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Good on the triple. The mayor's got 9.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Soto. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bledsoe. 8 points for him. Person. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Soto. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Five to shoot. There's a good screen. The pass to Glover.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Person. Over to the left wing. The Mayor, no good. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Now here's Prez. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. A floater, and Norris gets it to go. Norris has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Back to Bledsoe. Here's the Mayor. No good again that time. Steps back. Passes to Soto. They set the pick. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
One shot.
Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here's Young. Carter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Here's Barry. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
I love the fact there's no quitting. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
A floater. It's rebounded by Person.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And then Carter with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Banks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here he goes. Now the pass to Soto. Oh, good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Longley passes to Person. Young against Banks. Carter sets the pick for Young. No good from outside. And 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Banks passes to Soto. Here's Morgan. Last game he had 12. Outside Banks. From deep three-point range, Longley grabs the miss. Being 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Young passes to Person. Now Carter. Shoots over Banks. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Long lead for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. The tough shots aren't going down for him right now. But neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Longley tipped back in for 2.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Pass to Soto. Shot to stop the run. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Carter finds Young. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 14. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Hall. Carter out there with Person. Then there's the Mayor, and it's Berry in a 2-guard. Ball's knocked loose. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Here's the Mayor. Last game we saw him score 14. Here's Carter. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Carter's got 8 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Norris. Last time 14 points for him.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Tarlock. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Hall. Shot clock at 6. That shot is off. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The Mayor passes to Carter. Here's the Mayor from the arc. That's in there. Carter with the assist. That's 12 points for the Mayor.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Soto. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. To the left side wing. Here's Tarlock. It's hauled in by Glover. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Kicks it to Prez. Passes it to Norris. The pass to Glover. Here's Norris. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Glover. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Bledsoe for 3. It's hauled in by Norris. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Hall. Shot clock at 5. The tray. Passes it to Soda. And the 3 off target. Shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Bledsoe looking around. The mayor. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Glover. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Count it. Good. Bledsoe's got 10.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Norris on the mark with the 15-footer. Norris has got 5 points in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And he makes that one. 17 points for the mayor.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. The shot misses. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Bledsoe with it. He's got 10. Shots good by the mayor. The mayor's got 20.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's the pick. Takes the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Bledsoe at the elbow. Pass to the mayor. Here's Tarlock. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ryan, he's covered by Daniels. Ryan, the pass to Norris. Here's Soto. And that time, also a missed shot.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
You're on 24%. Not a good showing here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And that one falls for Carter. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Longley's checked in for Daniels. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Poked away. Here's Lowe. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. To the middle. Here's the Mayor. Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Now Banks. No points in the game yet for him. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Young against Banks. A crossover, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Kicks it to Arthur. The pass to Banks. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Arthur. The three. Bledsoe with the rebound. Young outside. 1:39 left to play in the first half. No good from Bledsoe.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarters for him.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Around 24%. Not a good showing here. Young against Banks. They set the pick. Launches it. Cans it from downtown.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Longley up top. He dishes it to Bledsoe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Bledsoe. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Glover. Outside Banks. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball. Banks has got 5 now.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Young outside. Screened by Longley. From deep. No good that time. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I said they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problems closing this one out.
All right, fellas, time to acknowledge the players of the week. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with him. He's just too big and too skilled.
And you see that? He's using my move on the block of the Black Tornado.
What move is that? You going in circles?
Okay, stand up. I'll show you.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Mayor having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got Prez, and it's Norris in at the power forward. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
We've got B. He's out there with the Mayor, and it's Daniels in at the 5 down low. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bledsoe. Both shots good from the stripe. About 26% out there. They need to get a better look. They set the screen with the drive. Norris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Five on the clock. To the wing on the left for the 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Prez. Good work there as it goes.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's the Mayor. Pass to Bledsoe. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Bledsoe's got 4 points this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Soto, and the layup falls. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And Daniels now top of the key. Bledsoe outside. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now here's Prez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Passes it to the Mayor. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. No dice from the high post.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Norris, the pass to Soto. There's the triple. It's rebounded by the Mayor.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Bledsoe hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Prez.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Soto guarded by Bledsoe. Pass to Norris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 14 points here in the second half.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Soto, the pass to Ryan. The dish to Prez. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got 7 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Just 5 to shoot. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Norris. 12 points for him. There's the pass to Hall. From downtown, good on the three-point shot. He's got 13.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to the Mayor. They get it again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
One shot.
That free throw good from Daniels. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Outside Banks. To the left wing. Low. Off target with his 3. Gone 7 of 11. A lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Driving in. Person no good. Being an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. They set the pick. Here's Banks. Hits the three-point bomb. Banks has got 8 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Young outside. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Banks. He's got 8. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Up again. It's good on the putback. Morgan's got his first points of the night.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Young outside. Puts up a 3. Arthur grabs the board.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Carter, he's checked in for Daniels. Now here's Banks. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Banks. He's got 11. The rebound by Young. Getting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Pass to Person. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's the screen. Low, the pass to Banks. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Banks has got 14.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Norris. He's got 12. And here is Arthur. Pass to Norris. Here's Lowe. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Norris. Norris has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And there's the pass to Banks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Banks.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Pass to Barry. All sorts of time. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 9.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Morgan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Young looking it over. Passes it to Person. A 3-ball. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Person's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Low in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Person. Here's the Mayor. And he makes good on the layup. The Mayor's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Banks with the ball. And the pass to Norris. Fires the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Barry, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Banks has gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Just 4 to shoot. And the first one drops. Carter, he's checked in for Person. That one misses.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Norris. Now Banks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Banks has got 15 points here in the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And it goes down 2 points.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Norris, the pass to Lowe. Outside Banks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Banks. Shoots the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Passes it to the Mayor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Mayor's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
To the inside. Kennedy passes to Banks. Offline with his three. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Screened by Longley. To the wing on the left. Tarlock. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one, good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's the mayor. Here's Tarlock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Hall. From past the arc. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
Bledsoe outside. From deep. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Now here's Prez. Guarded closely. It's stolen by Carter. Pass to Bledsoe. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Out left to the wing. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Glover. Glover's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Prez. The pass to Morgan. Over Carter. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
It's tipped. Pass to Morgan. Ryan, defended by Carter. No one near Prez as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Hall's got 17 points here in the second half. Bledsoe outside. Here's the three. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Prez. Passes to Ryan for 3. No good on the shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Carter kicks to Daniels. Here is Carter. Here's Tarlock. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Now here's Prez. There's the pick. Good on the shot. Hall's got 21 in the game.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Here's the Mayor. No good with the layup. Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Morgan. Shot clock at 5. High post shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Morgan. And here is Prez. Soto, the pass to Morgan. And there's the pass to Ryan. Over Daniels. And that one goes long. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Right wing. Here's the Mayor. Open jump shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Ryan. Carter pulls it in. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. The three. That shot missing.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Soto, the pass to Hall. Lets it fly from 18. And it comes off the front of the rim. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. That one falls coming off Carter's feed.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to the Mayor. Fires from deep. The rebound by Morgan. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, the Mayor.